Hey dolls, welcome to my channel. Okay, so we're gonna start with the spiked eyebrow pencil from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just using it in small hair-like strokes to fill in my brow where it needs to be filled in, where it's a little sparse. So what I'm doing here is I'm starting at the bottom of my brow, and I'm filling in small hair-like strokes in the direction that the hair grows. So if you're in the front of your brow, you want to make sure that you're going in an upward direction if that's the way that your hairs grow. Towards the sides, it's going to start leveling out to the side. You're going to want to make sure you're going in that direction for those. Once you're satisfied with how that looks, you're going to move into concealer. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the colors Fawn and Chestnut, and I'm doing just a simple mixture, equal parts of those two. Using the concealer, I'm using a flat synthetic brush to kind of carve out the bottom line of my eyebrows. Once I carve them out, I take the brush in downward strokes just to kind of fill down so that I can blend that concealer in. Using the same mixture, I'm going to do the same thing for the top of my brow. This is optional. This is not something that you have to do. I just like the crisper, cleaner look, so I do it, but it's not something that you have to do. And I'm just using the concealer to create that clean line above it, and then again, I'm lifting outwards so that I'll have an area to blend with. Once everything is to your liking, I'm taking a simple blending brush and I'm using that to blend out the concealer that I just placed down. Once everything is to your liking, you're going to take the remaining concealer and put that on your eyelid as an eyelid primer and blend that out. We're going to use just a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent powder to set the concealer. Okay, so you guys wanted a really simple, natural, everyday look that you guys can do pretty quickly. So I'm using the Morphe 39A Dare to Create palette. And I'm going to stick with simple browns. So you're going to see a light brown to a medium brown to a dark brown transition. I'm starting with the light brown above the crease, the medium brown into the crease, and then the darker brown on the outer corner and into the lower part of the crease. When you're blending these colors together, you're just using small windshield wiper motions to make sure that you're blending your colors together. Here I'm taking this gold tone, muted gold if you would, color, and I'm placing it on my eyelid. Now I'm going to take that same dark brown color that I used in the outer corner and use it as eyeliner at the bottom of the eye. And I'm going to take this darker black color and use it to kind of enhance the darker color that I just placed down. So I'm going to put the darker color both on the outer corner of the eye and then down at the bottom for eyeliner. When you do this, it makes it look a little more smoky, a little more sultry. So I typically will add a little bit of a darker color just to do that. Now I'm going to use the JORDANA liquid liner to create that line above the eye and a little teeny cat eye or wing liner. When I teach people, sometimes it's easier when you're doing your wing liner to start from the opposite direction. Instead of trying to pull your eye and go outwards, try coming inwards. It makes it a little easier. And then when you're doing your wing liner, you want to kind of follow along the line of the bottom of your eye as opposed to the top of your eye. The top of your eye can tend to have you have a liner that sweeps down, but if you follow the bottom line of your eye, it should be perfect. Now I'm going to use SMOLDER eyeliner just to kind of darken that. I don't like a wet looking liner, so the SMOLDER is more of a matte black. So I'm just going over the lines that I already made with the matter black so that it's darker. Now I'm going to do a technique that they call tight lining, and that's where you lift your lid and you kind of line the inner line of your eye where your lashes grow, so it kind of fills in the look a little bit. Now we're going to add a little bit of mascara. One of my favorites is an extended play Gigablack lash from MAC Cosmetics, and I just do a couple different coats of mascara. The reason I like this one is because I have really teeny lashes, and it has a really great applicator that grabs onto every little lash. If your lashes are long and full, this isn't a great mascara for you. It might be a better mascara for your bottom lashes. Now I'm going to use Fenty Beauty's matchsticks in the colors Truffle and Espresso for my contouring and my foundation. The darker color you're seeing is the Espresso, and I use that to contour. Truffle is a little lighter, closer to my skin tone. I use that for foundation. I'm using a blending brush just to kind of soften the lines that I've contoured for my nose. I'm using Decay's All-Nighter spray to dampen my brush to be able to blend all of this in, the foundation and the contour. I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn to do my highlights. I'm highlighting under the eye, down the center of my nose, over the top of my lip, under my chin, and then on the side of my cheeks as well. I'm going to use Urban Decay's All-Nighter Spray and a sponge to blend out all of the concealer that I just placed down. I'm going to use a little bit of Laura Mercier's translucent medium deep powder to set my under eye and everywhere that I place concealer. I add a little bit of extra powder in my T-zone just because I know I get super oily throughout the day, and so that helps with that issue. I'm going to use a little bit of Studio Fix powder in the shade NW55 to set my contour areas. I'm going to use Format and Fever blushes from MAC. I'm just mixing the two together on a brush and placing it on the apples of my cheeks and into my contour. Then I'm going to use the Carli Bybel BH Cosmetics palette for a highlighter. I just use those two gold and bronze colors mixed together and add a highlight to the cheekbone of my face, down the center of my nose area as well. I try not to overdo it too much, but if I do, I'll just take a sponge over the area to soften and diffuse it. I'm probably gonna butcher this, but these are like my favorite lashes. They're from a company called Yelsha, Jhane, and they're twin flame. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Duo Brush On Lash Adhesive, and I'm just gonna put that onto the weft of the lash. It only takes a second to dry down. The brush on kind only takes a second to dry down. So I'm just giving it a second and then I will apply them. Alrighty, that second is up. So I'm gonna take my lash applicator. I'm gonna cheat and use a little compact mirror so that I can see what I'm doing for you guys, and put the lashes on. You gotta make sure that you take off any of the excess glue that's left on your lash applicators from the lash application, because it makes it difficult. They're tacky and they stick to the lashes, and sometimes I can pull it off. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking off the excess before I continue. For me, I like to place the end. Some people place the middle, but I like to place the end of the lash first and then kind of pull it snugly over and place the other end. When you have them on there, you just want to make sure that you kind of push and pull and pinch them together to make sure that they're in place and they stay in place. I'm going to use the NYX Suede lip liner in the color Los Angeles to line my lips. Then I'm going to use my favorite color combination, the Rouge Coco Shine lipstick from Chanel in the color 54 Boy, and the Rouge Coco Gloss in the color 722 from Chanel as well. It's a really simple, quick nude lip. Just using a little bit of translucent powder on the outer edges of my lip where I kind of overdid the gloss a little bit. Alright guys, I'm all done. Thanks so much for tuning in. Until the next one.